Galileo Galilei was an Italian mathematician, physicist, astronomer, whose discoveries changed the course of science. With his telescope, he mapped the moon's craters, spotted Jupiter's moons, and proved Venus orbits the Sun. Galileo's method of careful observation and experiment laid the foundations of modern science. Early life and education. Born in Pisa in 1564, Galileo grew up in a musical family. His father, Vincenzo, was a musician and experimenter, and encouraged Galileo's curiosity. Galileo began studying medicine at the University of Pisa, but his passion for mathematics soon took over. He left without a degree, and by 1589 became a lecturer in mathematics at Pisa. 3 years later, he secured a post at Padua, where he would remain for nearly 2 decades. Scientific breakthrough. At Padua, Galileo investigated motion. He showed that objects fall at the same rate regardless of weight, and described parabolic trajectories of cannonballs. He even anticipated the idea of inertia, that objects in motion stay in motion unless acted on. These principles later became the foundation for Newton's laws. Galileo also invented practical tools like the thermoscope, a military compass, and improved designs for instruments. Telescope and discoveries. In 1609, Galileo built a telescope of unprecedented power. Pointing it skyward, he discovered mountains and craters on the moon, showing it was not a perfect sphere. In January 1610, he identified 4 moons orbiting Jupiter, proving that not everything revolved around Earth. Soon he observed Venus's phases, confirming it orbited the Sun, and tracked dark spots moving across the Sun's surface, showing even the heavens were imperfect. Conflict with the Church. Galileo's findings strongly supported Copernicus's idea that Earth orbited the Sun. This clashed with the Church doctrine. In 1616, he was warned not to defend Heliocentrism. Yet in 1632, he published dialogue concerning the two chief world systems, boldly defending Copernicus. Summoned to Rome, Galileo was tried by the Inquisition. In 1633, he was found vehemently suspect of heresy and forced to recant. His sentence, life under house arrest. Later years and legacy. Confined to his villa near Florence, Galileo still worked. In 1638, he published 2 new sciences, summarizing his studies on motion and materials. This text laid the foundation of modern physics. Galileo died in 1642, the same year Newton was born. Centuries later, he is celebrated as the father of modern science. NASA even named a spacecraft after him to study Jupiter, the planet whose moons he discovered. In conclusion, Galileo's life shows the power and the risks of challenging tradition with evidence. From Pisa to Padua, from telescope to trail, he transformed science forever. His courage and discoveries remind us that progress depends on asking questions and daring to look through the lens of truth. Thank you for watching. See you next time.